Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now, here's the thing. We got a new date for the flip of the switch. It's supposed to be on November 22nd of this month. I've seen it talked about all over crypto Twitter. But we know that the date isn't going to happen until March of 2023 when ISO finally goes live. And the thing is, I think that's when we're going to see the real price action. But you should still continue stacking your bag until then, because at any moment we could get settlement news. And that will definitely push the price of XRP past its all-time high, in my opinion. So when the XRP lawsuit settles, this thing is pumping to $3 easily. I believe it's going to surpass $5. And the thing is, that's why you have to be holding XRP before the settlement news happens. You can't sit on the sideline saying, well, I'm just waiting to make sure they confirm that Ripple is winning this lawsuit. That's nonsense at this point. You see how things are going in the case. It looks very good for Ripple. The only thing the SEC has ever protected is the financial interest of our slave masters at the top. Never forget that crypto is an existential threat to their power as long as it's able to be traded in a free market, which is why they say the need to protect us. And they don't need to protect me or you. I would rather go out, invest in crypto on my own without the SEC being involved in crypto in any way. Because now we see how corrupt the SEC actually is, thanks to this lawsuit against Ripple. I can't believe we're still in this lawsuit, honestly. This has been going on for almost 2 years now. I remember this case was supposed to wrap up within 1 year. Delay after delay, most likely to let this happen. JP Morgan executed its first live trade on a public blockchain, a significant step toward integrating with the plumbing underlying the world of cryptocurrencies. Now, when this news came out, right away, everyone was like, well, there's no more need for XRP. They're absolutely wrong. And the thing is, we know it. Sadly, JP Morgan banked on the wrong crypto tech. Bitcoin, Ethereum will never have utility. The story is one of criminal RICO violations by the dozens, racketeering so that it would own all of the Ethereum infrastructure, which is now dependent upon Ripple's sidechain. So we already know the system isn't going to work. But the thing is, at some point, the U.S., mark my words, is absolutely going to need XRP for on-demand liquidity. I believe next year we will face a major liquidity crisis. I'm going to talk about it more in another video. That's why XRP will be so important, and all roads will lead to XRP. George Soros. So he acquired 13.1 thousand JP Morgan Chase and shares worth 1.71 million. Now, the reason I believe he's still involved in this is because they want to make sure they could still manipulate the new financial system when it happens. Why else would he get involved? He's another global elitist. We'll talk about him more also in the next video. A massive step. JP Morgan just made a surprise game-changing bet on crypto despite a $2 trillion Bitcoin, Ethereum, and crypto price crash. And that's the thing. He's so trying to stay relevant right now. Jamie Dimon wants to be part of this new financial system any way he can. Support for Ripple grows in the SEC lawsuit over XRP. CEO says it's unprecedented. And that's the thing. I can't believe how many amicus briefs were filed in favor of Ripple. These are companies that deal with Ripple. Some of them don't even deal directly with Ripple, yet they're standing with them because they know XRP is a cryptocurrency. XRP is going to likely rip when they win the SEC case, and relistings on major exchanges will help Coinbase joining them in their SEC case shows confidence is pretty high now. Every hated coin has its day. Now all of a sudden, I like the way the narrative shifted around XRP. Even the people that hated XRP are now rooting for it. People that hated Ripple are also rooting for Ripple to win the lawsuit. A lot of people don't even believe that XRP is going to be relisted on the exchanges once the settlement happens because they still believe no one wants us holding this XRP. We'll have to wait and see. But I believe Coinbase is looking out for Coinbase. I remember how hard it was purchasing XRP back in late 17 to 2018. You had to go through shady exchanges and convert your coin in order to get XRP. It managed to reach about $4 off hype and without Coinbase. Far less exchanges then too. Can you imagine now with clarity and utility? And that's the thing. Right now, it's so much easier to buy crypto. You could buy XRP on Uphold very easily. And the thing is, we now see the utility behind it, the real world use case that's about to go live very soon. I believe XRP is going to shock the world when it hits the new highs that it's projected to hit. Why did Coinbase delist XRP? Why did Coinbase steal our Songbird airdrop tokens? Why does Coinbase meet up with the evil JP Morgan multiple times in 2018? They are part of the problem. Coinbase needs to be held responsible for stealing people's crypto. Now, that's the other thing. Why isn't the SEC looking at that? A lot of people lost their crypto, let's face it, hoping that at some point they relist XRP and give people their Songbird. But again, I believe Coinbase is only looking out for Coinbase, not me or you, and you should never be storing your crypto on exchanges, especially at a time like this where XRP can absolutely skyrocket in price at any moment. Interesting to note, Ripple is a World Economic Forum strategic partner, and that's why this map looks like this. So you see, the only place that XRP is a security is in the United States. But because of that partnership, I believe at some point the World Economic Forum is going to push their power into play as well. They're going to want to get XRP out there using on-demand liquidity throughout the rest of the world, even if the U.S. is left behind. And the thing is, the rest of the world is really moving fast compared to the U.S. I believe we're way behind as far as innovation. I'm just hoping that they're working behind the scenes somehow, some way with Ripple to keep up. Because if we're not keeping up with the rest of the world, we are doomed in the future. XRP represented an attorney, John Deaton, claimed that the token was used as a micropayment on Twitter long before Bitcoin, and it is wrong to assume that only Bitcoin handled instantaneous global microtransactions at scale. Now, this is coming from Tipbot. So, XRP Tipbot for Twitter is discussed by lead XRP Ledger developer. So, right now, this is also a big thing. Everybody wants to get XRP back being used by Twitter. They did away with it back in 2020. I believe. So if that happens, that's going to be very big news. That will definitely probably push the price up on XRP just based on that news happening because that's pretty big. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if somebody comes up with a date of November 22nd. A lot of people like that because they look forward to that date happening. And then even if XRP doesn't get that flip of the switch moment on that day, they still will believe the riddles. Riddles are fun, let's face it, but all roads lead to XRP at some moment, and all roads look like they lead to March of 2023. But don't sit on the sidelines because a settlement can happen at any moment. I will say it again. And you can't beat getting XRP at the prices it's sitting at right now. You don't need a lot of money to make money in crypto anymore, especially where we see a lot of these cryptocurrencies going in the future. Only invest what you could afford to lose, sit on the sidelines, be patient, and wait. Our time is definitely coming. As XRP holders, you know what you hold. I know what I hold when I hold XRP. It's the greatest cryptocurrency of all time, and it's about to get its day. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.